Are you struggling with leg cramps? Those sudden nighttime spasms? That heavy feeling in your legs when you first set foot on the floor in the morning? Or the quiet worry when your steps don't feel as steady as they used to? Many people believe these are just normal signs of aging. But the truth is, not always. Behind these symptoms lies a hidden secret. Your body may be quietly missing a few vital nutrients, tiny vitamins that play a life-saving role in keeping your legs strong. My friend, as the years add up, our legs are no longer just a tool for walking. They become a symbol of freedom, being able to step outside to breathe the fresh morning air, to shop for a few favorite vegetables on your own, or to take a gentle walk in the park with friends. These are simple joys, but they can only be fully enjoyed when our legs remain steady and strong. And when each step grows shaky or uncertain, the world around us begins to shrink. What frightens us most is not the pain itself, but the feeling of depending on others for the smallest daily needs. The good news is, your body still holds the ability to recover. Leg cramps, weakness, and trembling are not the final chapter. With the right 3 vitamins, your legs can slowly regain stability, your nerves and muscles can work in harmony again, and your joints can find lasting protection. And the most remarkable part, this healing happens quietly during your night's rest when your body repairs and renews itself. In just a short time, you may begin to notice the difference: lighter steps, deeper sleep, and most of all, the reassurance that you can hold on to your freedom. Now that we've uncovered the hidden reason behind cramps and trembling, those quiet warnings from the body, let's begin with the first: vitamin B12. This nutrient is often overlooked, yet it forms the foundation for maintaining strong, steady legs. Many doctors compare vitamin B12 to an underground wire connecting the brain to the muscles. When that wire is strong, signals travel smoothly. Your legs respond quickly. Every step feels secure. But when the body runs low, the wire flickers, causing slow reactions, tingling sensations, and unsteady steps. My friend, many older adults assume that heavy legs or nighttime cramps are simply part of aging. In truth, the body is quietly asking for help, asking for nourishment, and vitamin B12 is one of the answers. The encouraging news is that B12 isn't rare or expensive. It's right there in the familiar foods already found on the tables of American families. A piece of grilled salmon at dinner doesn't just taste good, it's packed with B12. A salad topped with slices of tuna or mackerel can turn a simple meal into a natural remedy for your nervous system. Tender beef stew, golden roasted turkey, or even a sunny-side-up egg in the morning, all are rich in B12. For seafood lovers, oysters, clams, and crab make excellent choices. And even a warm glass of milk or a small piece of cheese in the evening contributes to your body's supply of B12. These are everyday foods, not exotic or costly, and they fit comfortably into the eating habits of seniors in America. But B12 is about more than just muscle strength. It also nourishes the brain. When your body has enough, your legs feel more agile, but your mind also stays sharper and clearer. Studies show that regular B12 intake can improve memory, reduce fatigue, and maintain focus. For older adults, this isn't just about physical health. It's about the confidence of knowing you can remain in control of your daily life. B12 works most powerfully at night when the body shifts into repair and renewal. While you sleep, your nervous system quietly restores worn connections, fine-tunes muscle responses, and rebuilds balance. With enough B12 in your system, this process becomes more effective, leading to deeper rest and lighter steps when you wake. That is why so many people notice a difference after just 2 or 3 weeks of steady B12 intake. Cramps begin to fade. Their gait grows steadier, and every step feels more secure. Picture this: waking in the morning without fear of cramps interrupting your sleep. Your legs lift you firmly out of bed, allowing you to stroll onto the porch, breathe in the fresh air, or enjoy a gentle walk through the park without trembling. That's not just muscle recovery, that's confidence returning. And confidence, in these years, is priceless. Often, the most powerful changes don't come from complicated treatments. They come from simple, familiar choices: one egg at breakfast, a serving of fish at dinner, A warm glass of milk before bed, each can become a quiet medicine, helping your legs and your nerves rebuild strength. With steady attention, these foods don't just bring energy, they restore the nutrients your body longs for. B12 is already present in the meals we know so well. All it takes is a little intention to let it do its work. So, my friend, ask yourself, how long has it been since you last thought about vitamin B12 in your diet? Those night cramps, those slower steps, they may simply be gentle reminders from your body. And the answer may be closer than you think, waiting in the foods you already know and love. Remember, this caring for your legs is really caring for your freedom. Vitamin B12 is not some distant secret, it is a part of everyday life. Simple, but essential. By placing it back where it belongs in your meals, you give your legs the chance to grow stronger, your mind the chance to stay sharp, and yourself the chance to continue living independently, free and confident in the years ahead. In the last section, we talked about vitamin B12, the hidden wire that connects the brain and the muscles, helping your legs move with steady confidence. But to keep that strength lasting over time, your body also needs another vital nutrient, vitamin D3. Most people call it the sunshine vitamin, because under the morning sun, our skin naturally produces it. Yet few realize that vitamin D3 is not only essential for bone health, it also directly affects the strength and flexibility of your muscles, especially in your legs. My friend, think about this. Have you ever climbed a flight of stairs and felt your legs tire faster than they used to? Or stood up after sitting for a while, only to feel your legs wobble as though they couldn't fully support you? Many assume this is just aging, but one major reason behind it is a lack of vitamin D3. Vitamin D3 is the key that allows your body to build and repair muscle protein, the very foundation of strong, enduring muscles. Without it, the rebuilding process slows down. Over time, muscles shrink, strength fades, and the legs lose the firmness they once had. What makes this especially challenging is that after age 60, the skin produces far less vitamin D3 from sunlight. Even if you take your morning walks, your body may not generate enough. This is why more than 70% of seniors in America are recorded as deficient in vitamin D3, despite regular daily routines. But here's the good news. Vitamin D3 is not rare or difficult to find. It is present in many of the familiar foods already on your table. A piece of grilled salmon, a salad with slices of tuna, even a simple can of sardines in the pantry all carry generous amounts of D3. Egg yolks are another natural source. And in American supermarkets, many everyday items like milk, almond milk, and breakfast cereals are fortified with vitamin D, giving you simple ways to restore balance. By including these foods in your meals, you're not only caring for your bones, you're feeding your muscles, keeping your legs steady and strong. One more thing worth noting. Vitamin D3 works most powerfully at night, during the body's natural rebuilding phase. Just like B12, when D3 is present in your bloodstream, it joins forces with growth hormones to repair and strengthen your muscle fibers. That's why studies show that taking D3 before bedtime can reduce nighttime cramps, build muscle strength, and improve balance. And for older adults, better balance is more than comfort. It directly lowers the risk of falling, one of the greatest concerns with age. But D3's benefits don't stop there. It also calms down low-grade inflammation that lingers in the body. Have you ever lain awake at night with a burning sensation in your calves or a dull ache in your thighs or knees? Those may be signs of chronic muscle inflammation. With enough D3, inflammation is soothed, muscles move more freely, pain fades, and restful sleep comes easier. Remember, strong legs don't just need steady nerves. They need strong muscle fibers to hold you upright. If your body's like a house, then vitamin D3 is the daily brickwork that keeps it solid. Without it, the walls weaken and cracks appear. With it, the house stands firm, the muscles rebuild, and the legs remain strong against the test of time. And there is something else. Vitamin D3 touches the spirit as well. Research shows that deficiency can lead to fatigue, restless sleep, or even low moods. But when the body has enough, sleep grows deeper, the mind feels clearer, and the heart feels lighter. That means when you care for your legs with vitamin D3, you are also caring for your spirit, bringing peace, clarity, and renewed confidence to your days. So, my friend, if you find yourself tiring quickly on the stairs or waking at night with leg cramps, ask yourself, when was the last time you paid attention to vitamin D3 in your meals? Sometimes, the solution isn't far away. It may simply be adding a serving of salmon, a boiled egg, or a glass of fortified milk to your daily routine. With consistency, the body knows how to heal itself. Vitamin D3 is not just the sunshine vitamin. It is a quiet ally of your muscles and your legs. Together with B12, it keeps the nervous system and the muscles working in harmony, so every step feels lighter, steadier, and more confident. And if you found this helpful, I'd love to hear from you. Share in the comments which foods do you usually rely on for your vitamin D3. Let's encourage one another to build these simple habits, because the truth is, it's our legs that carry us forward toward freedom, independence, and the life we still want to live. After learning about vitamin B12, the link that connects brain and muscle, and vitamin D3, the nutrient that rebuilds muscle and soothes hidden inflammation, we now arrive at the last piece of this powerful trio. It's a vitamin that rarely gets mentioned, yet without it, the strength of your legs is never truly complete. That is vitamin K2, the silent coordinator of calcium in your body. My friend, have you ever wondered why, even after drinking milk or taking calcium supplements, your legs still feel weak, your joints stiff, or your steps heavy? The problem is not always a lack of calcium. The real issue is that calcium has gone to the wrong places. Instead of being guided into your bones and muscles where it's most needed, some of it drifts off, building up in your blood vessels or joints. The result: bones remain fragile, muscles aren't nourished properly, and your legs suffer both pain and a loss of strength. Vitamin K2 is the key that solves this. Think of K2 as a guide. It makes sure calcium goes exactly where it belongs, into the bones to keep them firm, and into the muscles to keep them flexible. Without K2, this system falls apart. Legs feel heavy, steps grow unsteady, and the risk of falling climbs higher. And in later years, when the body is already slower to adjust, a lack of K2 becomes even more noticeable. The challenge is that, unlike B12 or D3, vitamin K2 is not very common in everyday foods. It shows up mostly in fermented dishes or aged cheeses, things that may not always be staples in the American senior's kitchen. Still, K2 can be found in simple, familiar foods: a slice of cheese, a cup of cool yogurt, a piece of chicken, an egg with its golden yolk. And if you enjoy fermented flavors, a little sauerkraut or kimchi can be a surprising but valuable source. By adding these foods to your meals, you are giving your body a quiet but powerful ally. K2 doesn't just direct calcium, it also activates genes that repair and rebuild muscle tissue. The large muscle groups of your thighs, calves, and hips, the ones that keep you standing tall and balanced, become stronger and more flexible when nourished with K2. In fact, studies show that within just 8 weeks of K2 supplementation, older adults improved their stability, gained thigh strength, and felt less fatigue after walking. And here's something important: K2 works best alongside vitamin D3. If D3 helps your body absorb calcium into the bloodstream, K2 ensures that calcium doesn't get lost in the wrong places. Without K2, even good intentions like taking calcium and D3 can backfire. Calcium may settle in your joints, causing stiffness and pain, or build up in your arteries, leading to dangerous calcification. That's why K2 is the missing piece that allows D3 to do its full job. Picture your body as a flowing river, carrying nutrients along. Without a skilled ferryman, those minerals might get stuck in the bends, blocking the stream. K2 is that silent ferryman, guiding everything to the right shore, to the bones, to the muscles, so your legs are strong from the inside out. But K2 goes even further. By helping muscles use glucose more efficiently, it fuels your legs with steady energy throughout the day. This is why many who add K2 to their diet notice lighter steps, less soreness, and far less fatigue. And just like B12 and D3, K2 works most powerfully at night. While you sleep, your body quietly repairs itself. K2 makes sure calcium is sent exactly where it needs to be. By morning, you rise with legs that feel steadier, joints less stiff, and muscles refreshed. If you prefer simple meals, you don't need anything complicated. Add a slice of aged cheese to your dinner. Enjoy a cup of yogurt for dessert. Have a boiled egg in the evening. Or, if you enjoy traditional flavors, a spoonful of sauerkraut or kimchi might be just what your body needs. Small changes like these won't turn your diet upside down, but they can make a big difference for your legs. My friend, your legs are the foundation of independence in later life. B12 and D3 reconnect nerves and rebuild muscles. But without K2, that strength cannot last. K2 is the final piece, ensuring calcium reaches the right places, making bones stronger, muscles more flexible, and every step more secure. If you're still watching this video, I'd like to ask you, have you included any K2-rich foods in your daily meals? Sometimes just a slice of cheese, a cup of yogurt, or a single egg can become a precious gift to your legs. And these small, familiar choices may be what allows you to keep walking freely, doing what you love without the weight of age holding you back. My friend, after walking together through the journey of 3 essential vitamins, B12, D3, and K2, you may now see that strong legs are not only cared for on the outside, but must also be nourished from within. When the nerves are reconnected by B12, when the muscles are soothed and rebuilt by D3, and when the bones are fortified by K2, that is when your legs return to their true role, the steady foundation for your entire body. Perhaps in the past, you thought cramps, trembling, or weakness were just unavoidable parts of growing old. But the truth is, your body still has the power to heal. You can still take control of your steps by giving your body the nutrients it quietly craves. When these 3 vitamins work together, they not only restore physical strength, but also bring peace of mind, the confidence that you can still walk steadily, still protect your freedom, and still enjoy life's simplest joys. Picture this: one morning you rise and your legs no longer feel heavy. You walk to the porch, take a slow stroll, and smile because you can still do these small daily things on your own. That, my friend, is the gift of healthy legs. If you found this message helpful, please share your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Senior Life Wisdom so you won't miss the small but precious health secrets that help us keep both our strength and our freedom as we age. Who knows, a single piece of knowledge may change not only your life, but also the life of someone you love. Remember, old age is not about loss. It is a different rhythm, slower, deeper, and more meaningful. Let your legs continue to carry you forward, so that every step is not only movement, but living proof that you are still here whole, free, and full of worth.